Malta against the Scots, of course, both of these teams in our group. And I think that for Scotland, I think that having had so many years in the wilderness, including the European Championships, it's now time for Gordon Strachan to be able to put a team together that, like the Welsh, depends on defending their own half well, park the bus, if you will, and maybe embrace, an Oliver Burke big money move from Nottingham Forest to RB Leipzig as their Gareth Bale. I know that Gareth Bale's already world class when you're asking him to be the kind of not soul, it's unfair because Aaron Ramsey Vokes gave a lot of support to Bale at times as well. But the real attacking outlet for the Scots, so that remains to be seen. I think that they'll go to Malta and win. I think that for Scotland, the two games that they need to get points out of are England, or 4 games, England and Slovakia. It's going to be very, very tough for the Scots because with England and Slovakia favourites in the group, I think it's going to be very tough. Of course, they missed out on the Euros. But I'm going to go Malta 0, Slovakia 2 on that one. Czech Republic against Northern Ireland. One of the hallmarks of British teams or British Isles teams was the ability to defend and to come away with a point. Now, the Republic of Ireland may do that against Serbia. I think that Serbia will win the game, but the Republic of Ireland may well do that. I think that, just like the Welsh, I think that Northern Ireland will get bodies behind the ball, make it very difficult, and then from corners and set pieces, which I think that Northern Ireland may well, again, we saw it with Gareth McCauley, his goal in the Euros, is expect Northern Ireland, rather than Bale scoring goals in open plate, free kicks from 20-25 yards, that it's going to be getting corners, getting set pieces, penalties for their goals through this tournament. The Czech Republic, like Serbia, they've gone from this golden generation of Nedved and Poborski and Koller to being a little bit fallow in recent times and recent years. Patrick Berger, of course, Vladimir Šmicer going back to the Euros of 1996. I think the Czech Republic will win, again, by the odd goal, and that makes it more difficult. It's going to be more difficult because the World Cup is the pinnacle of world football, and players will be looking now at a 2-year cycle and saying to themselves, this could be the making of them as players, or it could be the last tournaments in some regard. I just don't see Northern Ireland scoring enough goals over a more difficult group in World Cup qualification play, so I don't think they'll qualify. I think that I'm going to go for 1-0 to Czech Republic. You want 50 quid's worth of free bets? Of course you do. All you need to do is go to BoyleSports.com/STAN. Stan, come on!